Well, what's going on here? Cracked is losing a lot of money. That's what's going on. Man, I don't want to play heads up. That's annoying, but whatever. For the fans, we'll do it. I should just pull up that Nash equilibrium chart. Like when you're sitting really shallow stacked, you can call off pretty wide. You can call all ends off pretty wide because you already have so much in the pot. There's a lot more overlay relative to your stack. You're getting really good odds to call off. Like when I shove 5 blinds, what, 20, he has to call 16 to win 24, so he needs 40%. I still don't think that Jack, whatever the fuck he had that, but whatever. I'm not the professional, or am I? I don't know. Some days I'm a pro. This rock, limping the button. Squeeze a little value on the bottom right. Yeah, chirp. And we're definitely gonna be raising pocket J's. Man, oh god, this nit. I really hope he didn't trap with AA. I mean, there's so many other hands you could have, like so many other pairs you could do it with. Yeah, just what? Ace 10 pair? God. That calls for a tomato. Actually, fuck that guy. He's getting egged on. That was not cool, man. That's a big pot for this game. 3 outer for heaps. Wow. Now I'm just getting cooler like crazy. Son of a bitch. Run it back up. Strong hand. Yeah. I call you, mate. I call you. Don't fucking do it. Don't even think about it. Okay. Please don't be inducing. Please don't be inducing. Please don't be inducing. Yes. Wow, I got him to fold a better ace, right? I had ace deuce, ace tray. Well, thanks for letting me know. You just earned yourself a trophy. I wonder what like the proper like min raising strategy and stuff is. I don't know. I'm just going jammy jammy. Come on, damn. This guy's just. I think he actually knows what to do perfectly in this 5 big blind heads up business. So I probably shouldn't keep playing him heads up. But gotta maximize that value, so we will post on the button before we throw in the towel. It's important, obviously, to recognize when you are outclassed or outskilled. And no matter how good of a player you are, there are going to be times where you're playing some variant of the game where you are at a disadvantage. You know, like a heads-up player is not going to be a huge favorite. Like even a guy who plays high-stakes heads-up may not be a huge favorite when playing 10-handed against people who play 10-handed all day. Even though he has more moves in his arsenal and maybe a better hand reader than the full ring players, they just happen to be, you know, stronger at that format, more comfortable at that format, and know how to play correctly. So just given I see him on, or I saw him on a few tables, and he's got a big stack, and he's probably been doing this all day, I'm going to assume that he's studied this format a fair bit, and I'm happy to play 3-handed, 4-handed, 5-handed with these guys, even the guys who might be a little better than me at 5 big blind, but I'm not going to play heads up against someone who may just know this format inside out, because there's just no value in that. There's no point. It may be fun to watch all-ins. I don't know if it's fun to watch me lose money. Maybe it is. You guys let me know. I'll do it more often. Just kidding. You're right. I value the dollar just as much as everyone else. So if people come back to this table, or if anyone sits in up on table 2, I'll happily sit back in. But you know, it's 3 regs on this table and no fish. So what's the point? Gotta exercise that good game selection, as you guys know. So we'll give this guy double. And Ace Mozak, you're playing pretty snug. Let that go. And this limpfish guy is playing pretty loose. So I'm just gonna go with the small pot strategy, limping in blind versus blind, and then trying to get some value from my mid pair, if it is the best hand. Alright, heads up again, but here on table 3, so far I believe Peckerman is more of a weak tight player, so that's someone, you know, I'll roll the dice with. I'll do a little gamble with him. And I think I'm going to take my stab now on the turn and follow it up with a big river bet if he calls, because I think at that point he would have bet an ace. I'm still a little tilted about that guy who trapped me with aces. But whatever, these things are going to happen. Y'all having a good time watching? Because that's what really matters. Yeah, we getting it in good. We getting it in hella good. Martha? Yeah, 4 bigs. I think King Queen's a fine hand to call that shove with. Hopefully this nit doesn't come over the top. Yeah, we got him. We got him good. No. Cake him. Nice hand, you. You a donkey. Going to label this guy a donk. Yeah. And Peckerman, you know, given how he's playing, pretty weak tight. Just gonna give him the dead fish. Let's gamble, buddy. I'll take my 40%. Yeah, 40% turned a hundo. Keep on reloading. Now I'm king of the castle on table 2. Oh, did I miss a table? 1, 2. No. Okay. Just worried that another table filled up and I missed it. Yeah, let's go, man. I got you dominated again. Martha. Let's keep it cheap. We don't want to lose our customer. Yeah. King come on a flop. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. And I'm just gonna feign weakness. Let Martha think that maybe whatever the fuck she's leading with is good. Oh, we broke a game. I don't have a spade. I'm gonna go all in. If I had a spade, maybe just call again. But at this point, let's put the money in and just win. Yeah, he's got the 4. We got him. We got her back. Raise the flop, we might lose her. We don't want to do that when we got what strongly believed to be the best hand. And now that we're a little deeper stacked, I can't just open shove. It's important to, you know, be able to play the push fold game. Very simple game, very easy to learn. You know, 5, 10 big blind poker. There's a lot of information on it out there. You can learn it. But it's important to know when you're at the depth where you don't want to just open shove anymore. where you want to implement that min raise strategy or that 2.5x. Like I think earlier on table 2 when I shoved the queen 6 suited for I think 20 something bigs, that may not have been like the best play, but live and learn. I'm currently up on the session. I was worried before because I was getting crushed, but ran it back up. And we're getting amazing pot odds on table 1. And on table 2, although I like to run the hand against Martha, Ace has already showed interest, and he could back raise me out of the pot. And I'm just not trying to put in 16 bucks and not even get to see the flop. Funny how that happens. That would have been sick, but we're happy to see Martha get the chips. We have direct position on Martha. We are the most likely person to get her chips. It's a fun little concept that may or may not know about. In poker, your most likely source of chips is going to be from your right, players to your right. And the place you're most likely to lose chips is to the players on your left. Obviously, those who have position on you. And the closer you are in position to someone, the more likely you will be getting money from them. So direct position is better than being 1, 2, 3 seats over. This seems insane that I'm going to fold this draw, but I don't really like my odds. Maybe I should have bet the flop. Maybe I fucked it up, but not going to call getting bad odds there. I'm going to call getting bad odds here. I have to be right like 1 time out of 7, so whatever. Just in case Martha had a random nothing there, I think it's important to call for that price. I didn't expect to win, but I know that, you know, 1 time out of whatever it is, 8, I might end up having the best hand. And nice job, Ace Mozak, fucking me over. Now we're back to playing 3-handed with the regs. So, you know, happy to hear you guys' feedback. Let me know. How does the guy call me with 6 high? Yeah, give me that. Mix. You a rooster. Yeah, let me know if you guys like this format, if you like to just watch me kind of dick around, but at the same time talk a little strategy. Obviously, there's always stuff to be learned from watching people play, as long as they're taking it seriously. And, you know, although it's 20 bucks on every table and 5 big blind is not my strength, I'm trying pretty fucking hard here to make some cake, because we're playing for real money. This ain't no play money. Do I call here? 16, I get like 2 to 1. I need like 33%. Sure. Yeah, there we go. I need 33%. We're in a 50-50 situation. All the outs in the world, no dice. Man, get out of here with your tomatoes. Oh, you guys, you're gonna love it when I review the cooler 10 me, 9 me, 3 me, HUD. HUD. Yeah, well, we'll make it back on the other table, or will we? Yes, yes, we got him. Yeah, you guys are gonna love it when I review the Saturday challenge win. Got some of that raw live footage. Nice surprise. And there will be tomatoes, let's just say that. Oh, hold 1 time, hold 1 time, hold. I've been told it's very unlucky to say hold. Guess there's the proof. I'm gonna make a habit of not doing that anymore. Just let the cards go where they may. On table 4, my hand kind of looks like ace rag, so my plan was to call the turn bet and fold to a river bet. He fired. He gets it. I get a 9? Alright. Nice. Arctic Frost. You don't sound like a pro, and Ignato instantly sits back in. Look at this bum hunter. Just waiting for the fish. Ooh, random player, let's get in the game. I don't want to play with these regs. I don't want to battle them. There's no EV there. Whatever, I can respect that. You gotta respect the man's hustle. It's honest. He ain't cheating. He ain't hurting no one. May annoy some players, but you gotta respect honest man who's just trying to make an honest living. Yes, Rogasian 2. I will play you heads up. You don't strike me as the most knowledgeable with a name like that. Alright, let's see 3. That's me. I call. Ooh, you don't want to go? Yeah, chirp. We got him. Good thing that queen didn't come in. Oh, sorry, bum. Oh, nice. Another fish. We get to play 3-handed with 2 fish. It's always a good time. $10. Who wants to go all in? I call any. Pairs go way up in value the more short-handed you get, especially pairs like queens. Nice hand, bro. We got this guy on table 1 limping the button on 5 bigs. What garbage is he gonna show up with? 8-10 off. Nice one. Yeah, that's me. So 53.80. How much did they rake? I didn't catch that. I'm trying to decide if it's plus EV to raise the king rags on the button or not. Let me know what you guys think. Just purely as a steal, if it's worth it to raise the king rags. And if this guy on table 2 were all in, I would call, getting 2.5 to 1. But since there's still more money left to play behind, I would not call off had the other guy folded. Maybe I should have. If I'd known they had those hands, I would have called. Yeah, you toss that tomato. You let them know what's good. Ooh, we got top set, aka the Tiesto in my house. And that was not the best turn for Mr. Tiesto, but I don't give a fuck. There's still lots of 2-pair hands and stuff that I'm ahead of. So let's run it out. Go for that thin value. Don't make me look bad, Martha. Don't make me look